Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update on something I've been studying on, and this is bullish divergence. So first of all, I want to let you know there's bullish divergence and there's bearish divergence. And before we get into this, guys, this is just one thing that you want to put in your tool belt. You never want to just specifically go off bullish or bearish divergence. You always want to add other oscillators in, price action in, moving averages in. But this can be something that can really help you spot bottoms and tops if you're trying to be a swing trader. So that's why I'm really getting into this with you guys. If you like these tutorials, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're trying for 100 likes on these tutorials. And guys, just really pass them around. I'm here trying to help people as much as I can, and I really hope you get something out of this, and I want to try to make it quick. So number one rule, don't rely on divergence alone. But what we're going to look at today is bullish divergence, and we'll do another video on bearish divergence. And what you're seeing right now in this chart as it's playing out here, guys, do you see how we're having, here's a lower high, here's a lower high, here's a lower low, lower low. Okay, so our price action is going down. If you can see us going down in this slant right here. But what happens is we're looking at our RSI, or our relative strength index, and what's taking place is we're actually gaining strength at the same time that the price is going down. Do you see how your RSI was all the way down here, guys? It's hard to see on here, but it's about at 30 right down in here, and it actually moved up to close to 40 by the time we had this bullish engulfing candle and we started to get pushed to the upside. So that's significant. But what we're having is higher lows down here on the RSI, and that's what you're looking for, guys. If you can spot as price is going down but an oscillator's gaining strength, that's the number one thing that you're looking for in terms of seeing if you have that momentum for a reversal to take place. And then what I like to start looking at is candlestick formation. So at this same spot, as we've been having divergence climbing, we're having a bullish engulfing candle right here. And what I would like to look at is the volume. I'd want to see if this bullish engulfing candle came on volume. And then, guys, as you can see, the trend changed right up here. Here's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And that's what you're looking for. The people who are paid the big money are the people who can find the short-term trends. When they first start to turn, guys, and it starts at a short-term trend, then it goes to an intermediate-term trend, then it's going to go to that longer-term trend. But the guys who can spot that short-term trend starting and where we're having a major reversal, that's a really big deal for us, guys. One moment there, let me click off that. That's a really big deal for us to be able to spot this stuff. And then you can start adding in Bollinger Bands, and you can start adding in the stochastic RSI, because this will work a lot of times on the stock RSI. You'll see divergence in the MACD and looking at the histogram, that type of stuff. But if you're able to put this stuff in your back pocket and say, all right, I see price going down, we're having a lower price, but our RSI is gaining strength. I see a bullish engulfing candle. Hopefully it would be on big volume. This chart doesn't show the volume. And then, guys, once we broke out through this resistance right here, you can see we broke out through that. We came up, we came back down, almost back tested it, and then came back again and set a higher high. So it's all about changing the trend. Uptrends, higher high, higher lows. In a downtrend or in a bear trend, you're looking at those lower highs and lower lows. I can't overemphasize that enough, guys. So this is bullish divergence. If you want more of these tutorial guys, let me know down low. I just wanted to make it quick for you. We'll try to do a bearish divergence later on in the weekend, maybe early next week we'll do a bearish divergence. But it's so important to learn this stuff and start to learn how to trade for yourself, because it can really help you down the road. And also, just like this up here, guys, so say price is really getting overextended, price is going up and your RSI starts to drop, that's going to be more of that bearish divergence, and you can start looking at that and then add in other factors to see what's taking place. And guys, in trading, what you're looking for is basically you want to put the odds on your side or in your favor. Okay, we don't want it to be a 50-50 coin flip. We want the odds to be about 70% in our favor. And if you're wrong, then get out of the trade fast and move on to the next one, because you know this bullish and bearish divergence doesn't happen all the time. It's something that you have to spot, and it doesn't happen at all reversals, is what I was reading about. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys. Let me know down low what you think. Appreciate you being here with me today. God bless.